I'm here with Dwayne Erikson. He is the barista and roast master here at Devour Café. And we got some lovely looking pastries, but also some fantastic looking coffees in front of us. You know, I'm going to jump in. What do we got here? What is this guy?
That is our Chai Tea Latte. It's very original. It has some additional spices that you can't find at any other cafe.
Oh, yeah? I mean, it's got that classic chai flavor to it. Lots of cinnamon. And really, that wonderful milky texture to it as well. Tell me a little bit about, I guess, coffee down here at Devour. You know, is there a certain philosophy or styles that you guys are going for?
Yeah, one of our biggest philosophies here is to never take shortcuts. We do everything as perfect as possible. We don't try to cheat at any way. We use the best products, like especially our coffee is the best, obviously, but we also use organic milk, and we offer some non-milk products like oat milk or almond milk.
Sure.
And I can still do a decent amount of latte art with those milk.
Yeah.
But
yeah, this is fantastic here, and this is a flight that you guys do.
this is the flight that we do. You can do any type of drink, any 3 drinks.
I'm gonna hop on over to this guy. Well, yeah, what do we got here?
Yeah, that one's the vanilla latte. It's a pretty standard drink. Most people, if they're new to a cafe, that's one of the first things they order. It's a good baseline drink for people.
Yeah, it's got a nice big coffee bite to it, but it's not aggressive, I guess. I mean, like, it's nice, it's big, it's bold, it's coffee, but it doesn't have, I don't feel like I'm getting, you know, something's chewing my mouth along with it. It's not as acidic.
Yes, yeah, that's one thing that helps with the fresh roasted coffee. You get all the good flavors of the coffee, but you don't get that gut rot.
Sure, that's interesting. And what do we got here? What is this guy?
That is a Classic Mocha.
A Classic Mocha.
Classic Mocha, not to be confused with our Mayan Mocha, which I should have probably made that a Mayan Mocha, because that's one of the original things that we have here too. We have a mocha that we make with some cayenne pepper, so it's a little bit spicy.
That's interesting.
Like on a cold winter day, a spicy mocha is just
hot,
warms you up.
It's
from
hot
the inside.
and spicy.
Yeah.
That's you're getting it from both sides.
Yeah.
This is delicious. You know, as far as the neighborhood down here, I feel like it's coming alive a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. This is an upcoming neighborhood. The downtown is definitely expanding this way, and I consider us edge of downtown right now.
Yeah.
But who knows? Within the next few years, we might be considered the downtown area.
Yeah, this is absolutely delicious. I love the assortment of pastries. Fantastic coffees, but I am getting a little bit hungry, okay? I'm going to talk with Ryan.
Awesome. Sounds good.
I'm here with Ryan Dyes. He is one of the co-owners here at Devour Café, and you went ahead and you made up some fantastic looking dishes.
Thank you.
The first thing I'm going to say right off the bat is these just are popping with color.
Yeah.
I mean, they just have so much color, so much going on. I always think freshness when I see that. Tell me a little bit. I'm going to jump in right away here. What is this guy?
Well, what you're looking at there is our classic quiche. It's a recipe we came up with many years ago, back in 2015. This has been a signature dish for our cafe. This has kind of been one of the most photographed items that come out of here. Like you said, the color is eye-popping, and if you look at the layering on it, you'll see an untraditional use of sweet potato as a gluten-free option for a crust for a quiche. So it isn't crusty, but it's cooked well, and it's really, blends nice with the other vegetables in this dish. So.
Yeah, tell me about this. Was it purple cabbage here?
Purple cabbage, yeah. That was a revision we started doing a couple years ago. Implementing purple cabbage was fun because of the color, obviously, but kind of another underutilized ingredient and available, to us. So I think that brings that kind of European touch to this dish.
Yeah, and the sauce on here, it's got a nice little bite to it.
Yeah.
Tell me what you got going on there.
That is that is our Chipotle sour cream sauce. So yeah, that's literally taking smoked jalapenos, the Chipotles with the adobo sauce, and whipping some other ingredients and herbs and spices into that, and stirring that in with heavy cream and sour cream to make this really smooth, zippy, smoky, mild spice sauce that is a great way to like top that off.
Oh yeah, no, this is fantastic. Tell me a little bit. How would you describe the menu down here?
Yeah, no problem. This menu is the culmination of a lot of years of cooking, and so we get to use our favorite flavors in our dishes. A lot of that is Southwest fused with some American style things, and it's fusion. It's really like not entirely international fusion because there's not a ton of Asian unless we're talking about like our curry sandwich, but yeah, or Mediterranean is a big part of it. Yeah. It's like who knows? It's crazy, right? It's just like. Yeah.
What do I got here?
That burrito is, almost a traditional breakfast-style burrito that involves mild Italian sausage, veggies, peppers, onions, organic eggs, spinach. It's just like really dense, nutritious inside of this tortilla, large tortilla, seared and toasted, and then eventually on top is your traditional Mexican frico. It's fried cheese.
It's just a piece of fried cheese.
It's a piece of cheese. It's fried, and it just happens almost on accident.
Yeah.
It hits the pan and sizzles, and it becomes crunchy, salty. It's amazing. And then obviously avocado. You got to have that. And our homemade salsa is in there too.
That is a fantastic burrito.
Thank you.
It's nice. It's got big flavors and wonderful, wonderful bright colors as well. What do we got going on here? What is this guy?
This is the latest add-on to our menu. It started as a special that we were doing, experimenting a little bit with our in-house roasted pork tenderloin.
Okay.
We trim the skins off. We get it really clean, and so there's not a ton of fat on that. We roast it with garlic, herbs, spices, peppers, onions, things like that. Tons of Italian herbs and a squeeze of lime. That's kind of traditional way to roast your tenderloin for your carnitas. You roast it really well, and then so there's your protein, and then we're doing roasted potatoes as well. So now we've got a hash thing going, and we like to keep it kind of separated and compartmentalized. So you can have the meat over here, the potatoes over here, instead of just scrambled all together and mixed like a hash traditionally is.
Yeah.
It's a little bit in its places, and then the customer gets to choose the 2 eggs that come with it their way. Oftentimes that's over easy, sunny side up. It's nice to have that dippy, drippy
That nice
egg yolk in there.
runny yolk is always
Carnitas
welcome.
hash. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah,
this is fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about this portion of Central. This is a little bit different neighborhood.
Yeah, this neighborhood has been kicked around, and and I always believe that if our product's good, which I trust in our coffee and our food, we could be 100 miles away. People will go there to get it because And this neighborhood's really cool. The history, the buildings, the way it is, I love it.
Yeah.
And there's some threats out there about changing it and constructing it, and which would be not good for us. But as it is right now, we're living in this window of time and enjoying it here as it is, and hopefully it can pretty much stay, functional to us because it's a great space. It's wild down here.
Yeah, it is in a period of transition. But it's good to see that people are seeing the worth of what is down here. Key City Creative, Fanny's Barbecue. There's a lot of people moving into this area and serving this community. And you've been here for quite a while, doing it.
Yeah. Since I've been here since 2018, building this space out. It took a couple years, and it was costly. And it's there. Everybody has their own mission. They may be all equal too in some way, but ours is distinctly to provide great food and coffee and a wonderful atmosphere for the community to congregate, socialize, and exchange ideas and things like that.
Well, you're doing it, man.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Nathan.